read. Do you have an earphone? Huh? Earphone. Earphone. She has it.
Could you put this on top, Deva? I mean, so on top here. I mean, on this one better here because this is
Guru Program.
by the cause of the mercy of Guru Gauranga Nrsimhadeva, we did the Navadvipa parikrama without any obstacles. Gurudeva has become very pleased. Although Nitya Pravishtam Vishnupada Srimad Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj is not here any longer, still we are trying by his inspiration. We can do nicely this parikrama. He used to do so much effort, incessantly. Now, and also he used to be so much equal to everyone, giving so much love and affection to everyone. Shlatita Goswami Maharaj used to give love and affection to everyone when he was here. So many. Okay, I went to Bengal. Actually, now I really understand. Because he used to preach there in Bengal, and now I also went to the same place where he used to go, and I realized how much love and affection he had for the Bengalis, and vice versa. Also, they had for him. I saw, it's so beautiful. And for many years, he took care, managed this Navadvipa parikrama. Also, not only this parikrama, also Vrindavana parikrama also. And this is his a contribution. He used to take care of the parikramas. Tomorrow yesterday we celebrate the appearance day of Mahaprabhu. So everybody was here yesterday. Today is the great festival in the house of Jagannatha Mishra for Mahaprabhu's birthday. Alguém pode dar um toque no Krishna Kripa Prabhu, que geralmente ele que faz a tradução desse horário. Muito obrigada. So Mahaprabhu's speciality, contribution, how he appeared, we have been speaking about this. Actually, the only way to deliver the living entity of the Kali Yuga is Nama-sankirtana, isn't it? So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, holy names manifest from his mouth. Why? Actually, Mahaprabhu, when he was manifesting in this world, actually in that moment when Mahaprabhu appeared in this world, it was a full moon and it was a lunar eclipse. Eclipse. So it was a full moon day and also it was a full moon. When Gurudeva Paramhansa Goswami Maharaj appeared was Amavasya, new moon. But when Mahaprabhu appeared, it was a full moon. According to the Sanskrit Vedic culture, says that eclipse time is inauspicious. But you can spend this eclipse time chanting holy names, so it's good. So the moon was completely covered. For the eclipse, the moon was covered, in shadow. So, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he appeared, these spots, black spots of the moon, slowly they were coming out. Means first it was eclipse, but Mahaprabhu appeared, then the moon came back to normal. Like Mahaprabhu is like the full moon, just like the sun manifesting from the east and illuminating everything. In the same way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Nadia, he appears in Nadia, and in this way he cleans all these sins and bad things from everyone. He just cleans, he destroys all these bad things from everyone. Why? Like how actually by holy names. So, this mercy of Mahaprabhu, by the mercy of Mahaprabhu, the jivas can chant holy names. Sorry, Mahaprabhu gave this teaching. In Kali Yuga, there's no other religion beyond holy names. Chanting holy names, the essence of all the scriptures, is the purport of the Shastra is to chant holy names. Sorry, the essence of all the Shastra is what? Chant holy names. To chant holy names, the essence of all the Shastra. In Kali Yuga, for chanting holy names, the jiva can have prem. In Kali Yuga, and there's no other way. No karma, again, yoga, tapasya. You cannot get the supreme benefits with this other process. Only process to attain the supreme goal, only chanting holy names. There are many holy names, no? God has many names. God has many names. Isn't it? So God is unlimited and He also has unlimited names, unlimited glories. So which holy name you have to chant in Kali Yuga? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama chanting these holy names. Shastra explains. This holy name has 16 names and how many syllables? 32. Shastra explains very clearly, we have to chant these holy names. In different yugas, there were different maha-mantras, Satadrita, Dwapara, Kali. Every yuga had a maha-mantra specific. But in Kali Yuga, Nama-sankirtana for Kali Yuga is to chant this Hare Krishna maha-mantra with 16 names, 32 syllables. I mean 32 syllables. 32 syllables. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. When Mahaprabhu appeared in this world, I told you it was lunar eclipse and everybody was chanting holy names in this moment. And after this lunar eclipse, people were chanting holy names, and then they have take baths in the Ganga. Shasta explains. If there's eclipse, everything becomes contaminated in the time of eclipses, you know? Everything becomes contaminated in the time of eclipse. Everything. That's why the scientists also say, in time of eclipse, should not go out of the house. Especially solar eclipses. Eclipse. Time of solar eclipse, you should not go out of the house. Everything becomes so much contaminated. Some things can come in the body. In time of eclipse, should not go out of the house. Shampoo. But Nama-sankirtana can purify everything. Mahaprabhu manifested the holy names with his mouth. Why? To benefit the living entities of this world, showing this glories of these holy names in this world. Mahaprabhu himself, what was he doing? He was chanting holy names. Like he manifested through the Nama-sankirtana, you know? Like when Mahaprabhu manifested, appears in this world, everybody was taking bath in the Ganga and chanting Hare Krishna. So there is one Bengali verse saying in the excuse of the eclipse, because nothing happens without the desire of God. So like always, also his desire to appear in the eclipse. And he appeared in the exact moment that everybody was chanting holy names already, because of the eclipse. And the moon was covered, because of the eclipse. So it was the desire of God to manifest in the middle of Nama-sankirtana. And he gave the teaching to all the living entities. Hey jivas, hey souls, don't chant other names. There are many names, no? What name people chant? For example, opposite. Hare Rama in the beginning, and then Hare Krishna in the end. You know, the maha-mantra opposite way. Some people chant like this. But this is especially the books printed out by Gita Press, one printer, like one company. They're saying that the maha-mantra starts with Hare Rama, not Hare Krishna, but this is wrong. And they say, first came Hari in Satya Yuga, then in Treta Yuga came Ramchandra. They say like this. So they justify in this way. So Hare Ram after. But these are wrong meaning, wrong conception, wrong. Yes, this is wrong. Shastra explains that there's the evidence in the Shastra that the Kali Yuga, maha-mantra of Kali Yuga is Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, so don't chant other holy names, only maha-mantra. The name that our Mahaprabhu taught us, that name we must chant. Which name Mahaprabhu taught us to sing, to chant? Only this maha-mantra Hare Krishna. No need to, don't chant other mantras. Just chant the maha-mantra of Kali Yuga. Just chant this maha-mantra. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, Mahaprabhu told, chant this maha-mantra. Everybody should chant. There's no rule to chant. If you chant this maha-mantra, you get sarvasiddhi, all the perfections. Chant only this mantra, not any other mantra. Mahaprabhu himself told this verse. Mahaprabhu told Nityananda Haridas, listen to what I'm saying. What Mahaprabhu said. This is my order to preach everywhere, this Mahamantra. What he said, you should preach everywhere. Preach what? Chant this Mahamantra. It's written clearly. A Mahamantra. This. A means this. Chaitanya Bhagavat explains. Then Hare Krishna, he describes. So in this way, Mahaprabhu, he gave all these teachings. He didn't write any book. Mahaprabhu didn't write any book. He only, for the benefit of the living entities, he spoke 8 verses. Name Shikshashtaka. 8 verses. Mahaprabhu, he spoke only. And the first verse is explaining everything in the first sloka of Shikshashtaka. So the mirror of our heart. Our heart is like a mirror. What is a darpan? As mirror, in the mirror you can see your own shadow. Also called ainak, I think in Bengali, ainak. Ainak. Darpan means mirror, so you can see your own reflection in the mirror. So your heart is like a mirror. Chitta rupi darpan. So what you see in your mirror of your heart, you must make it clear or clean, then you can see your own reflection in it. So if the mirror is dirty, you can see your own reflection. So you must clean it first. How to clean a mirror in this world? Come on, what do you need? Some cloth, right? Or something. What else you can use? You can clean a mirror in this world. But to clean the mirror of your heart, how to clean it? How to clean your heart? How to clean your heart? So there was a brahmachari that some powder they use for surf, washing powder for cleaning clothes. So that time was not like this to clean the clothes. Bleaching powder, one white powder they used to use for washing the clothes. And then you boil this in the water and then you put to clean the clothes. This is just the bleach powder with boiling water. Oi, Sham Prabhu. Kapal se devi? Matlab? Kapal se? So do you know what we used to do? So you take this bleaching powder, soda, you used to boil water, put this bleaching powder, keep all night in the water, the clothes, and the morning time washing. Maybe you're laughing, what is it? But yeah, you used to wash clothes like this. Maybe the clothes also, they have some kind of, this glue. How do you say, a new cloth, for example? The starch. The new clothes, they have this starch, all this, how to clean, all this. Now people use only washing machine, but before you used to wash clothes like that. Turn this way. People became kind of lazy, I think. Because you have to really wash clothes on our hand, by hand. Throwing the clothes like bits. Now people just throw everything in the washing machine. After 10 minutes, the clothes are washed. Why am I saying this? If something is dirty in this world, you must clean it by many different ways. But if your heart is contaminated or dirty, why dirty? Because of kam, krodha, lobha, lust, anger, desire for name, fame, reputation, envy, and etc. So we have to clean our heart. And how to clean our hearts? Nama-sankirtana. By Nama-sankirtana, the mirror of our heart can be cleaned. If you chant holy names, then the mirror of your heart will be pure, be cleaned. Seven tongues. Chant these holy names. So, what is bhava? You know? So, bhava means Janma Mrityu Chakra, again and again. Again and again comes to this world. What is called bhava? What is the meaning of bhava? You tell. Again and again, come and go from this material world. This is called bhava. Bhava is from the verb to be, like exist, or to be, no? To be. So again and again, be born from the womb of mother. Again and again, you're to die. Again and again, coming from the womb of a mother. Again and again, give up your body. Again and again. Then you give up your material body. Then again you die, again you're born again from the womb of a mother. So bhava means from the verb to be. Again and again come and go from this world. Sorry. Inside our material body there is a transcendental body. So we have this gross body. Inside the gross body there is a subtle body. Inside the subtle body there is the Atma Sharira, body of the soul. It's a transcendental body, Chinmaya Sharira. So if you not attain your spiritual body, you're only changing material body, gross body and subtle body. Actually, every life we change gross body, but not the subtle body. Subtle body very difficult to give up, but every life we give up the gross body. The soul lives inside the subtle body. Understand? It's like this gross body is like a woman or man, female body or male body. So we're identified. No, I'm a man, I'm a woman. Isn't it? But if the soul goes out from the material body, the gross body has no use. And the 5 elements, what are the 5 elements in the body? Earth, ether, water, air, and fire. Sorry. Most element, the element you have the most in your body is the water. In more quantity, you have water in your body. Then soil, earth. So much water in our body. You know, the skin. There's 7 layers in our skin. 7 layers in our skin. There are. Understand? If you take bath, you can see that some soil is coming out of your skin. If you rub, you see there's some, isn't it? Some soil. No, soil, I mean, sorry, earth. I mean, some skin, dead cells. You know this, how do you call it? That's one kind of earth. I mean, if you go into classify the elements, earth, ether, this is bodily matter. Yes. So what is inside the subtle body? Mind, intelligence, ego, and heart. Chitta. What is the chitta? The chitta in the heart becomes all the samskaras from many, many lives stay in the chitta. And what is the mind? Mind is not fixed, always flickering. Sometimes mind is good, sometimes bad. Mind always wandering, moving. Sometimes the mind thinks very nice things, sometimes thinks very bad things also. Isn't it? Okay, buddhi, intelligence. What is buddhi, intelligence? The place where you can discrimination power, where you have you do the discrimination, responsible for discrimination. Ahankar, ego, is many things that come from previous lives actually, that creates some ego in the Sattva, Raja or Tamaguna. For example, if you think I'm a woman or I'm a man, it's the first ahankar we have, first ego we have. Like if you think I'm a man, I'm a woman. These are ego. So the Abhiman is like this pride or this False ego, Abhiman. False ego comes from this. So Abhiman, this false ego is created from the Ahankar. You think you have these material identities. So because you have bodily conception, you think that you are the material body. You think that your soul is the body. This is called the Hatama Buddhi. I am this body, but I'm not this body, I'm the soul, Ami Atma. But we are not thinking this because of the samskaras of many, many lives. So it's not so easy to understand you're the soul. And what is Chitta? Heart. It's a place where the samskaras of many lives they stay there. Just like imagine some whirlpool in the water of a river, and that's moving. If there is some, if you throw something in the water, suppose, for some time this will be in the surface, but later it will come to the bottom of the river, isn't it? But sometimes something change. Some movement in the water, and this can come up to the surface again. So in the same way, mind, intelligence, ego, chitta, many samskaras from many lives, not one life, many lives. These samskaras are coming and staying and contaminating our heart, chitta. But to Nama-sankirtana, what happens? All these contaminations will turn to ashes. It's the power of holy names. What is Davagni? Davagni is, when there is some fire in the water. Davagni. Kotai? Jole? In the water? What is it? What? In the forest? Okay, sorry. In the forest. I confused. And this Barabanal is a... So there's fire in the forest. This fire so much, but holy names can destroy all this. Fire of material existence. Mahadavagni. Fire in the forest is created by maybe two leaves rubbing, but then fire is coming and can increase even more. No, the fire force. But if it's some rain or something, then all this fire will finish. In the same way, by chanting holy names, our body, mind, everything becomes refreshed. Shital, like refreshed. There's no other way. When your heart becomes pure, in the pure heart, these moods of Nitya, the parikaras of Krishna, the bhavas they have, are rays of the moods of the ton of Rajavasas reflects in your heart, in your pure heart. Two kinds of latas. It's two kinds of lotus flower. Lotus. Lotus. One blossoms daytime, another nighttime. Some lotus blossoms when the moon rises, you know, together with the moon. And this one, which is blossoming at night, in the daytime it will be closed. This lotus flower. And the kind of lotus, when the sun rises, then the lotus blossoms. Have you seen? So there's one blue lotus and another white lotus. Sweta means sada, safed, white. And nil means blue. So there is some month where these flowers are blossoming. You can see some small flowers in this time of the year, and they'll blossom. Like this blue lotus is blossoming at night, so it's like in the sun when the sun is setting, then it's blossoming, and the whole night will be blossom. But in like Brahma Muhurta time, this petal of the blue lotus automatically they'll close because this lotus only open at night time. Blue lotus name, Nil Kamal. When the moon rises, immediately the jiva feels bliss, ananda, and also shitalata means refreshment or coolness. When the moon rises, everyone feels, everything becomes cool, like cooling, cool. In the same way, in our heart, if our heart becomes pure by the mercy of Lord, these moods of the Nityasiddha Brajabasis, these moods they have in their hearts, the rays of their prema will also come to our heart somehow. Our heart is so hard now, but by chanting holy names, our heart will become soft, very soft. So these rays of the prema of the Brajabasis, they will make our heart very soft. So the knowledge is compared to the life. So there is the material knowledge and the transcendental world knowledge, the knowledge of transcendental world. The knowledge here is compared to a wife, isn't it? This Vidava. Anyway, if you have our inclination towards Lord, like if you want to incline towards Lord, then your life will be successful. So this is Vidya. Real Vidya means to come to God. And Avidya means, what is Avidya? What is Avidya? Where there's no Vidya, it's Avidya. Like where there's no knowledge. We sometimes translate as ignorance. So let's understand each word of this verse. Then you can really know the verse meaning. So Vidya is compared to wife. So the Vidya is compared, knowledge is compared to a wife. Badhu means wife. Vidya Badhu. Knowledge and it's life. So why vadu? Why wife? In the time of marriage, because in the time of marriage, it's a wedding, the bride and bridegroom, they are so well decorated, dressed up, and everybody becomes attracted to the bride and bridegroom, and it's the life itself. And how is the translation? I think knowledge. How is the translation of this part? Vidya Vadu Jivanam, like the life and soul of the transcendental knowledge. I think something like that. Pratipadam Pranamita Swadanam. At every step, it's so tasty and relishable. Relishing what? Nama-Prabhu, holy names. You don't want to stop chanting in this moment when you have this taste. If you have taste, you don't stop chanting. Actually, the holy names, they automatically, spontaneously come in your mouth all the time. Now it's difficult to chant, isn't it? But when you chant pure holy names, holy names will automatically dance in your tongue. Holy names will automatically dance in your tongue. See the glories of the holy names. Now it's difficult to chant, isn't it? Even if you feel headache, just to chant 64 rounds. And how to chant 64 rounds? Oh, you say Namayachi for everything. You know Namayachi? It means like you only chant and not do any other service, just like whole day for doing that. And okay, the story. There was a guru and disciple living in an ashram. I'll tell you the story of Namayachi. I'm chanting holy names. So there was a guru and a disciple living in an ashram. But that disciple was very lazy. You know, lazy disciple. He was very lazy. Very lazy disciple. But he was always with the Japamala in the hand. At least he was touching a Tulasi mala, no? At least he was touching Tulasi. So Guru told him, what? Do something, but he was saying, Gurudeva, Namayachi, I'm chanting holy names. Actually, just cheats, like some excuse, you know. He was just pretending he was chanting. You know? Gurudeva told, I'm already old, my disciple. Please offer boga to the deity. Do the Mangalarati. Gurudeva, but you told Gurudeva that their only goal is to Nama-sankirtana, to chant. So I'm chanting now, Gurudeva. But she was chanting only one japamala, only one harinama, and then like one maha-mantra, and then going to sleep. He's just sleeping actually, not chanting. He was even like salivate, like I'd say babbling, like sleeping, like dribbling. You know, this dribbling when you're sleeping, like with your mouth open like this, really sleeping, like he was not washing the mouth. His mouth was bad smell, and he was saying he was chanting holy names. You have to clean your mouth. That was a Maharaj used to say. Don't make your mouth drain. What did I say? Your tongue. Don't make your mouth a drain. A drain. What is in the drain? Sewage system. Bad things. You know this drain sewage system. So your heart should be pure. If your heart is not pure, how can you chant pure holy names? Mahaprabhu every day he used to do Nama-sankirtana. Especially that kirtana explains. Udilo Aruna Pura Baba. Udilo Aruna Pura. Yes. This is kirtana explains how Mahaprabhu used to do Nama-sankirtana. Nagara Brahmiya Amar Gore Lughari. So one thing is kirtan, another thing is Nama-sankirtana. What is kirtan and what is sankirtan? Kirtan means to move your tongue up down, like speaking the holy names. This is kirtan. Sankirtan means everybody together. Sorry, everybody together chanting holy names. Many devotees together. This is kirtan. What is it? Sankirtan. Sankirtan is more powerful. Main. Nama-sankirtana. Congregational chanting of the holy names. Mahaprabhu didn't write any book. He just, how many verses? He was only speaking this verse again and again. Nothing else. Like Shikshashtaka. Which kirtan? He was always chanting maha-mantra. No need to chant any other kirtan. Which one? Only one. Nama-sankirtana. Nama is like a wish fulfilling gem. Nama-chintamani. Means that Nama-Prabhu can give you anything. Whatever you want. Nama-Prabhu can give you. Mahaprabhu told himself. What did he say? No need to worship any demigod. Demigoddesses, because I can give you everything. So in this way, in this Kali Yuga, Mahaprabhu brought this maha-mantra. I mean, he manifested by the Nama-sankirtana, and also he was preaching this Nama-sankirtana. So we can take prasad in the prasada hall today.